you're lifting your heels and you sink down. You may have seen some Indian statues or things like figurines like this. This is the pose, lifting way up on your heels and just opening of the inner thigh. So it's like opening up the pelvis, because this is where, if we're wounded, we're sort of, the source of opening is for females is in the abdomen. So that's why this is a really important issue in terms of this particular part of our body, or this chakra. So I want to adapt it. Now, some people may feel comfortable doing the goddess pose the way I just demonstrated. Basically, it's wide-footed, bend the knees, lift the heels, and the elbows and the knees are bent, and you keep lifting, externally rotating and lifting. If you have hip replacement, if you have a knee replacement, this is not a good one to do. That was one of the contraindications that I saw. But we can do it in the chair. So basically, you're still going to sit wide. You're going to lift your heels up. You want to start by pressing your legs out away from each other. Right away, you're going to feel an engagement and opening in the hip joint, and we can still, bring the arms here. Okay. Bent elbows. The elbows are bent just like the knees, palms facing forward. And you're going to continue to externally press out on your legs, so you're engaging your inner thighs. So we've got our goddess pose here. Now, once you get in this position, if you want to lift up and then come back down, but you want to keep the heels lifted. So if it feels awkward there, just stay in the chair. Just lift through the legs, because then you want to be able to maintain this position. Keep the chest nice and open. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Keep lifting through your feet, through your ankles, lifting the heels up, energizing the lower leg as well as the upper leg. Keep pressing out, inner thighs, lifting the chest and the sternum. So as we're in the pose, we're going to continue to breathe in and out through the nose. And we're doing deep breathing, like ocean breath, so you can hear yourself exhale as well. Keep those palms open, and then just pressing. Keep the chest open, pressing the shoulders back. Okay, and then we're just going to release that. Draw the legs back together. Okay, sitting forward. Inhale, draw your arms up. Deep breath, and exhale. Draw them down. And again, inhale, bring the arms up. And exhale, draw them down, keeping the shoulders down the whole time. Again, inhale, bring the arms up. We're going to bend the elbows, stretch out and down. We'll do 3 more of these. Inhale, arms up, bend the elbows, extend and float down. And inhale, arms up, bend the elbows, and down. One more time. And inhale, up. Bend the elbows and release. Let's roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. Again, forward, up, back, and down. And forward, up, back, and down. Now, take your hands behind you, and you're going to interlace or just hold on, whichever feels most comfortable. Draw your arms down, and you're going to lift your heart toward the ceiling, chin toward the ceiling. Pull your shoulder blades back toward each other. So you're getting pressing open the shoulders even more, expanding the chest. Inhale and exhale. We're going to inhale, and you're going to unhinge, sit straight up. We're going to face forward, separate the legs, and then bring your hands, slide your hands to your thighs. We're going to do a hinge, and we're going to do a bicep-tricep engagement at the same time. So drawing your elbows in towards your body. Inhale, you're going to hinge over. The weight is in your palms and in your arms. Extend your tailbone back a little bit more. So you're shifting the weight of your body so that you're not flat on your sit bone. Reach your tailbone back, extend, feel the back muscles engaging. You're going to lower yourself, inhale, lower yourself a little bit more, flat back. So because your spine is straight, you're looking straight down at the floor. Take a deep breath in, inhale, and as you exhale, push into your hands like a push-up. Push against your legs and come back up. So feel your triceps especially warming up and they're engaged. We're going to do that again. Inhale, hinge. We're just going to go halfway first. We want to make sure we're set up. Plug those arms into your side. Your elbows are coming as close to your ribs, or your arms coming as close to your rib cage as possible. Inhale, go a little bit lower, hold, extend your tailbone way back there to get more extension through your spine. Looking at the floor. Exhale, inhale, and exhale, push up through your arm. You want to feel like your upper body is dead weight, so we get this nice work in the biceps and the triceps. So one more time, inhale, tilt over, hinging at the hip. All the weight is in your arms, lengthen your spine, reach that tailbone way back there so you feel your lower back muscles fire up. You feel them engage. Okay, inhale, go a little bit lower, hinging, looking at the floor. Your eyes are looking forward, not straight down, but looking sort of forward. So it gives you more extension through your cervical spine, through your neck. Inhale again, exhale, push all the way up. And we feel that in those arms. Good job. So let's just take the arms. You're going to stir them a little bit here, stirring. And the hands can be any way you want them to be. You can go fists or just stretch your fingers out, reverse that direction. There's little stirs in each direction. And again, rotate. So warming up those shoulder joints. And reverse. Okay, and shake the arms out. Okay, all right, so let's get started. So grab your TheraBand, grab, if you have the band with the handles on it, whichever stretchy thing that you use. You want to use your small ball and your weights. And we're going to have a heavy and a light set of weights. So I've got these, and then I've got my protein shake up bottles, which are my lighter ones. Okay, so we want to sort of warm up. Let's move these chairs out the way. Okay, and we're just going to start moving the feet and bending the elbows. Keep going. Like we're on a vigorous walk in our neighborhood. Or hiking. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, so we're going to walk forward and backward. So we're going forward, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and back. 2, 3, 4, and forward. 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4, and forward. 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4, and forward. 3, 4, and back to your original place. All right, so let's take a tap out. Keep going, sort of bouncing, ball your foot on the floor as you tap out. Out to the side. Keep going. Warming up those inner thighs. Keep going, tapping. Eight more sets, 8. 4, 3, 2, and then we're going to take a turn. So we're going to just reach your hand out to the side as you rotate the body a little bit here. We're just tapping out just a little bit, not too far. Just warming up the legs, warming up the hips. Now we're going to step a little bit further. Stepping out, reaching, extending across the body. Keep going. Feel the body warming up. Eight more sets. Two. And 1. And back to our marching here. So legs a little bit warmer, the hips are open. So we're going to walk 4 in and 4 out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. In, 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Back in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. We're kind of building up that cardio here. Breathing a little bit harder. This is good. And in. 2, 3, 4, and out. Now, anytime during this, if you want to sit and move your feet, you can do that too. As long as you keep moving. 3, 4, and in. Going. And in. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2. Keep going. And in. 2, 3, 4. Again, out. And we're going to stay out. We're going to go a little bit wider. Step out and then hold. All right. So knees are facing forward. Feet are parallel. Well, we're going to do some squats here. So we're just going to do some little squats. Reaching back. Bring the palms together. So the most important thing is you keep your knees facing forward. And the weight's in your hamstrings and in your tailbone. Reach. Come back. Reach. Draw the pelvis forward when you come up. Back. Press forward. Back. Press forward. Again. Back. Press forward and back. Press forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. So we're going for endurance here. On all of these, I'm not necessarily just doing 8 counts. Want to really work those muscles and break them down so when we're resting, they come back bigger, stronger, and tighter. Make sure the weight's not in your knees. It's in your hamstrings. Sliding the tailbone back as if you're going to sit in the chair, but we're not. We're popping right back up. Let's go for 8 more. Here, and 7. And 6, and 5. When we get to 1, we're going to hold it. We're going to pulse there. 3, 2, and hold. Now you can hold here or you can pulse. 2, 3. Squeeze those glutes. 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Squeeze those glutes. You should feel your hamstrings really on fire about now. Here we go. Last 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Hold it there. Bring your hands on your thighs. Now you're going to inch your right foot, your toes out, then your heel, other foot, left foot, heels and toes. Now keep the tailbone back there. It's like you're, an umpire in baseball. So you're looking at the game. You're going to shift to one side. Take your time. You're opening up the hip. You're pulling back so you get your hamstring here. Okay, now we're going to shift to the center, taking it nice and slow and easy. And then shift to the other side. Don't hyperextend your knee. Keep that knee soft. And then take it to the center. And you're going to take it to the other side. So you're going deeper and deeper in the hip by pressing back with your pelvis. Center and side. Again, and center. And side. And exhale, center. Elbows are bent. And side so the chest stays nice and open. And center. Squeeze those glutes. And side. Keep those hands on your thighs to, so you have nice support here. And back. Center. Inhale, side. And exhale, center. And side. And center. And side. Now we're going to go to the center. And we're going to go deeper. And then press all the way up. Okay, work those legs, just rolling through. Okay, so now we're going to do a little kick. So it looks like this. Pick up and extend. Pick up and extend. Pick up and extend. Pick up and extend. Pick up, extend. Pick up. So you're rolling through your foot. Heel, ball, toe, and lift. Heel, ball, toe. Heel, ball, toe. So we're challenging balance also. That's really important. We want to avoid falls. So practicing balance is really important. Lift, kick, and lift, kick. Lift. And lift. Lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. Now we're going to speed it up. Lift. Kick. 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 We're using our arms for balance here. Lift. 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 So every time you lift the leg and extend, you're exhaling. So you're using your abdominals for stop. Good job, everybody.